Welcome back to sunny St. Augustine, Florida. We have the second game today of the Old Coast Classic. St. Leo Lions versus the Newberry College Wolves. In the circle for Newberry, who's 6-2 on the year, is going to be Alexandra Sullivan. She's 2-1 on the year. St. Leo, the Lions, are 5-2 on the year after a big 6-2 or 6-3 victory in the previous game of the day. Leading off is going to be Sierra Ford, the right fielder, number 7. She watches strike 1. Ford watches first ball of the count high. Count's even now at 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as Ford swings through that one. Count will be ball and 2 strikes now to the Lions right fielder. 1-2 pitch here from Sullivan's going to miss high, even the count up now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Ford goes down on strikes. Great start to the game there for the Wolves and Alexandra Sullivan.
Now batting the shortstop, number 18.
Stepping up to the plate is going to be the shortstop, number 18, Alyssa Perez, followed by Emily Pylon, the second baseman. Both of them hitting over 400 on the year thus far. First ball is going to miss high. In the field for the Wolves, in left's going to be Emily Hughes. Center is going to be Milena Wright. In right's going to be Vanessa Wilson as Perez watches a strike on the outer half of the plate. Around the infield, Mitchell at first, Rose at second, Nunn at short, Towery at third, Sullivan in the circle, and Turner behind the dish, as that's going to be fouled into down the first base line and caught by Mitchell at first. 2 down. Quick 2 outs there for the Wolves and Sullivan on the mound. Stepping up to the plate's going to be Emily Pylon, the second baseman. Ball's fouled down the first base side and out of play. Pitch going to miss outside, even the count up at a ball and a strike. Ball's fouled into the dirt. Count will be ball and 2 strikes now to the Lions' second baseman. Ball and 2 strikes here. Pitch, check, swing, appeal to first, no swing. Count will even up now at 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 down in the top of the first. Payoff pitch on the way here. Ball's hammered into left field. Back goes the left field, and that ball is out of here. Adios, pelota. Phylon with the long drive out. That's the first run of the ball game. Lions take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first.
Now batting the designated player number 9.
Now batting's going to be the designated player number 9, Isabella Andujar. First pitch is going to be taken for a strike on the low and inside corner of the plate. Great placement there from the pitcher, Sullivan, as she looks to bounce back after letting up that solo shot in the previous at-bat. That pitch is going to miss high for ball 1. Count to fall even now, ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. It's going to miss low. 2 balls and a strike now to the designated player for the Lions. Ball's hit high right down the center of the field. Second baseman Rose there to make the catch and retire the first half of the top of the first inning. 1 hit, 1 run for the Lions on an Emily Philon homer. Be back in just a second with the bottom of the first inning. And we are back here in sunny St. Augustine, Florida. Weather cleared up. We had a rain delay in the first half of the doubleheader today for the St. Leo Lions. This is student broadcaster Jordan Fauci here on the call. In the circle for the Lions is going to be Rachel Bean. She's 2-0 on the year. For Newberry College, lineup's looking pretty sharp with Milena Wright leading off in center fielder. Batting second is going to be the left fielder, Emily Hughes. Batting third, the designated player, number 16, Sierra Brogdon. Batting fourth in the cleanup spot, it's going to be the third baseman, Hannah Towery. Batting fifth, Mackenzie Turner. Batting sixth, first baseman, Lidzy Mischel. Batting seventh, the shortstop, Teddy Nunn. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Tori Rose. And rounding out the right fielder, Vanessa Wilson. Left-handed batter in the box is going to be Melina Wright, leading it off here for the Wolves. They trail 1-0 after letting up a solo shot in the top of the first. Ball misses low and outside. Pitch on the way from Bean. Misses off the outside half of the plate. Count's going to be 2-0 to the leadoff batter here for the Wolves. Called strike there on the outer half of the plate. Count will be 2 balls and a strike now. Wright on the year's batting .556 through 27 at-bats, 15 hits, 3 doubles, and a triple as she fouls that one back to the backstop. Count will be even now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. .613 on base percentage from the leadoff batter for the Wolves. Love to see that out of a leadoff batter. She's taken this count pretty deep thus far. Positive signs here for the Wolves as they look. Goes 7-2 in this young half of the season. So that ball is hammered down the third base line and fouled. enthusiastic parents in the stands here in sunny St. Augustine, Florida. Two-two pitch here from Bean. It's going to be low and in the dirt. Count will fall to full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on the way. Fouled back to the backstop. Run it back here with 3-2 count. Ball's going to miss high and outside for as leadoff batter Melina Wright draws a walk there to lead off the game here for the Wolves. Stepping up to the dish is going to be Emily Hughes. Left fielder is batting .250 on the year as the wind seems to pick up here in windy St. Augustine, Florida. Wind's coming in hard from the center field wall. Bunt shown, got that one down. Back to the pitcher, Sullivan. Down to the pitcher, Bean, my mistake there. As Zach does its job, moves the runner up to second base. Gonna be 1 down now for 3-hole hitter Brogdon.
Batting the designated player, number 16, Sierra Brogdon.
Bunt shown, pulled back, as that's going to be a called strike. Sierra Brogdon in the box now for the Wolves. 0-1 count. She's batting .571 on the year. 7 at-bats, 4 hits, 3 runs batted in for her. She swings and grounds that one to the second baseman, Pylon, who costly error there. That error is going to cost the Lions a run there. Tie game now as Hughes scores from second on that E4. Pretty routine ground ball there for Pylon. Couldn't corral it there. Going to be a runner on first for Hannah Towery. Ball misses high for the first ball of the count. Towery on the year's batting .550 through 8 games. She hammers that one, and a beautiful diving stop by Pylon for the second out. What a fantastic play there from the Lions second baseman, fully extending as that ball was sure to get down out in right field, but taking a hit away there on the defensive end, making up for that costly error on the previous play. Mackenzie Turner stepping up to the plate for the Wolves here. The catcher, Turner's batting .263 on the year as she watches strike one on the inner half. Fantastic bounce back play there from Pylon. It's a fantastic diving catch there as that ball misses on the outer half. One pitch on the way. This is just a bit outside there for Rachel Bean. Our 2-1 pitch misses low and outside. Count now be 3 balls and 1 strike to the Wolves catcher. Ball's hammered into left field. It's going to get over Williams' head out in left as the throw comes into third. It's going to be a double there for Mackenzie Turner. Runner's going to now be on second and third as Lindsay Mitchell, the first right-handed batting first baseman, steps up for Newberry. Early trouble here for Rachel Bean after cruising through that first out. Cruising to the first batter of the inning, she allows an unearned run on an error by Emily Philon. Huge at bat here early in the game with two runners in scoring position in a tie ball game. As that pitch finds the zone, the first strike of the at bat. Counts to be no balls, 1 strike here to Lindsay Mitchell. A 1 pitch on the way. Beautiful off-speed pitch there has Mitchell way out in front of that one. Oh, 2 pitch on the way here from Bean. Be grounded out third base line. And that's going to score a run as no play can be made. A tough play there for Hare as she stopped that one, prevented it from getting into the outfield and scoring an additional run. But by the time she corralled the ball, Mitchell was already at first. Runners on the corners here for Teddy Nunn, the shortstop, as we're going to have time called and a conference on the mound. Got a 2-1 ball game here. Early lead for the Wolves. Runners on the corner. We'll be back in just a second after this. And we are back here. Runners on the quarter for Teddy Nunn. Batting .520 on the year through 25 at-bats. She's batting in 12 runs on 13 hits. First pitch is going to be a called strike on the inner half of the plate. Oh, 1 pitch misses high. Count fall to 1 ball and 1 strike here. Ball's hammered up the middle. Nice play there from Pylon to retire the side. Wolves get 2 and take the lead here through 1 inning. Back in just a second with the top of the second, live from St. Augustine. This is student broadcaster Jordan Fauci. Thank you for tuning in. And we are back. Kendall Crean leading off here for the Lions, followed by Bailey Williams and Alexandria Hare. Alexandra Sullivan remains on the mound here for Newberry. There's a 5.92 earned run average, 2-1 on the year through 3 starts, 2 complete games in 4 appearances. First pitch of the inning is going to miss low and inside for ball 1. Pitch is squibbed off the end of the bat over to the first baseman, and Mitchell for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 1, Bailey Williams.
Bailey Williams stepping up to the plate here for the Lions, the left-handed hitting left fielder. Fouls that one off down the third base line and over the dugout. The one pitch here from Sullivan as that one's hammered through the shortstop third base hole for a single. Alexandra Hare is going to have a runner on. In the previous game, she hit an absolute tank of a home run over the right field wall. The switch hitting third baseman in the left-handed batter's box here watches ball 1 high. That pitch misses high as well. Count will be 2 balls, no strikes. Hare opting for the sleeveless approach. Gotta respect that in the summertime. Really don't want tan lines from jerseys. Hate to have a farmer's tan going through, especially playing all these games in the Florida sunshine. It'll be 3 balls, no strikes here to the Lions' third baseman. Pitch hits on the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. One pitch swung on and missed. Count will be full now. Payoff pitch on the way here. It's going to miss low and outside for a walk. Runners on first and second base now as the center fielder Jordan Wolf steps up to the plate.
Now batting the center fielder, number 8, Jordan Wolf.
Infield corners playing in here for the Wolves, expecting a possible sacrifice bunt. Pitch is swung on and hammered. It's going to get down. They're going to send the runner from third. Relay is going to no play at the plate there. Game's going to tie up now. 2-2 on that RBI single there from Jordan Wolf. Runners remain on second and first as the catcher, Dina Falsiglia, steps up to the plate. Falsiglia, my mistake.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Deanna Falsiglia.
High scoring first inning and a half of action here in the Old Coast Classic as Falsiglia watches ball 1. Called strike's going to even up the count now at ball and a strike. One pitch on the way from Sullivan's going to be fouled back to the backstop and off the catcher's mitt. Ball misses just a bit outside. Count leaving up at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yesterday you called that.
Pitch misses just a bit high. Count will be full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on the way here from Sullivan. He's going to miss a low. Ball 4, loading up the bases for the top of the lineup. Sierra Ford steps up to the dish. She's 0 for 1 on the day. Going to have a conference out here on the mound. We'll be back shortly after. back here as the Lions have the bases loaded. Already scored one in the inning, one down for the top of the lineup here. Sierra Ford in the box. The left-handed batting right fielder's 0 for 1 on the day. She puts a charge into that one. Left fielder Hughes on the run, makes the catch. Runner's going to tag from third and score. Play at third is going to be close, but the runner's going to get in there safely. Productive out there from the center fielder, the right fielder Ford. Gives the Lions the lead, 3-2 ball game now. Alyssa Perez stepping up to the plate, has runners on the corner with 2 down. Perez is 0 for 1 on the day, but with a 2-out hit here can extend the Lions' lead by at least 1 run. Ball's hit sharply down the line, and that's going to just get foul. Would have definitely been extra bases had that stayed fair, but just drifted foul at the last second. Ball's popped up in the infield. First baseman Mitchell underneath it to make the catch and retire the inning. A lot of scoring here through 1.5 innings of play here. Lions with the lead, 3-2. Be back in just a second with the bottom half of the second. We're back here in sunny St. Augustine, Florida. Leading off for the Wolves is going to be the second baseman, Tori Rose, followed by Vanessa Wilson. Then the top of the lineup is going to come back up as Milena Wright gets her second at-bat of the game.
Leading off the second baseman, number 1, Tori Rose.
Rose on the year, only batting .238 through 21 at-bats, 5 hits, 7 total bases for the second baseman. She takes ball 1 on the inside. Pitch is swung on and blooped to the second baseman pylon, who makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Right fielder Vanessa Wilson stepping up to the plate. Wilson batting .250 through 8 at-bats on the year. Ball's called strike on the outside part of the plate. Great location there from Rachel Bean. Bean with the 0-1 pitch. Gonna miss low, even up the count now, 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch on the way. Gonna miss low and inside. Count will be 2 balls and a strike. Ball is hit right back up the middle. Pylon makes the play. Throw over to first. Going to draw the first baseman Crean off of the bag. Would have been a close play anyway. Going to be a runner now as the top of the lineup returns for the Wolves. Milena Wright stepping up to the plate now. The left-handed batting center fielder
Number 15, Milena Wright.
is 0 for 1 on the has not had an official at bat on the day. She walked in her first plate appearance. Looking to do some damage here for the Wolves. They have a runner on. She shows bunt but pulls it back as that ball skips in for ball 1. Pitch is on the way. Gonna miss high. 2 balls, no strikes now to the Wolves center fielder.
Let's go, 1 Bob! Come on, Melina.
Ball gonna be a called strike on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike now.
Let's go, Melina!
Off-speed pitch gonna skip in. Count will be 3 balls and a strike. Called strike on the outside corner, gonna load up the count. Ball's gonna miss low and outside for ball 4. Second walk of the day drawn by Wright, as now there will be runners on first and second for the 2-hole hitter, left fielder Emily Hughes. Hughes dropped down a sac bunt in the first inning of play, advancing the runner to second. The pitch is going to be a called strike on the inside part of the plate. Pitch on the way from Beans. That's going to be a flare into left field. Ford underneath it makes the catch. Runner from second is going to advance, as now there'll be runners at the corner for the 3-hole hitter, Sierra Brogdon.
Now batting the designated player, number 16, Sierra Brogdon.
Let's go, Sierra! Go right here, 1-6.
Pitch is called ball high and inside, just misses off of the corner of the plate.
Let's go, 1-6. Anybody better, babe? Let's go right here, 1-6. Atta babe.
That pitch misses high. 2 balls, no strikes, with 2 down here in the bottom of the second inning. 3-2 ball game, but a chance for the Wolves to tie it up with a base hit. Ball's fought off foul down the first base side.
Base hit scores a run, base hit.
2-1 pitch on the way from Bean. Swung on and hit back to the mound. Bean corrals it and throws over to first to retire the side. Bit of traffic on the base paths there, but the Lions get out of trouble, as that will do it for the second inning. 3-2 ball game. Lions coming up in the top of the third. And we are back here for the top of the third inning.
Leading off the second baseman, number 13,
Emily Pylon's going to lead it off here for the Lions, followed by Isabella Andujar and Kendall Crean. 1-0 pitch hammered down the line in left. Making a running catch there is Hughes. That retires the first batter of the inning.
Now batting the designated player, number 9, Isabella Andujar.
Designated player Isabella Andujar steps up to the plate. She's 0 for 1 on the day as she watches ball 1 miss high. One-0 pitch misses just a bit low there. 2 balls, no strikes.
There you go.
2-1 pitch, or 2-0 pitch is called a strike. Count would be 2 balls, 1 strike to the Lions' designated player. Andujar watches that one as it's called strike just on the outside corner of the plate. Great frame job there from the catcher Turner behind the dish for the Wolves. 2-2 pitch hammered to right field. Caught by Wilson. 2 down. Quick 2 outs here for
batting the first baseman, number 23, Kendall Crean.
Kendall Crean stepping up to the plate. Crean on the day is 0 for 1. as she watches a first pitch ball just miss a little high. That one missed just a bit high as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch is hit to the third baseman. Nice play there from Towery as the throw is going to be just in time and retire the side. 1-2-3 inning there for the Wolves. They set to hit in the bottom of the third, chasing 1 run. Back in just a second with more Old Coast Classic softball action. Towery, Turner, and Mitchell set to hit in the bottom of the third inning here for the Wolves. We've got a 3-2 ball game as St. Leo has a 1-run lead over Newberry College.
Hannah Towery.
Oh, 1 pitch off speed, low in the dirt for ball 1. Neither pitcher has been great at getting out ahead in counts. A lot of first pitch balls. You really want to see that first pitch strike percentage a bit higher for both sides. That ball swung on in, missed. Another breaking ball. Count will be even now at a ball and a strike. Pitch to Towery. Can be low as that careens up off of the catcher and into our home plate umpire. That'll be 2 balls, 1 strike now to the Wolves' third baseman. The 2-1 pitch can be a called strike, evening up the count now at 2-2. That one misses just a bit low. Loading the count up. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch here from Bean. It's going to be a called strike 3 on the inside corner. Fantastic pitch there from Rachel Bean as she gets her first strikeout of the day. Mackenzie Turner stepping up to the dish for the Wolves. She's 1 for 1 on the day with a double. She watches the first pitch breaking ball high and outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch called, a strike on the outside corner.
They're the only ones who get that call. We don't get that one.
As you can see, or maybe hear, Newberry fans don't agree with that call. Been pretty consistent all day on both sides. The home plate umpire has, as that's going to be a call to strike on the inside corner. Great location there from Rachel Bean with the off-speed pitch, as she seems to get into a little bit of a groove here. 1-2 pitch on the way. That's going to be chopped, foul, and out of play. Barely out of play, as that one got over the first baseman Crean's head. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch called, strike on the outside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts for Rachel Bean, as she is definitely locked in on that outside half of the plate.
Now batting the first baseman, number 25, Lindsay Mitchell.
Lindsay Mitchell stepping up to the plate here. The first baseman is 1 for 1 on the day with an RBI single back in the first inning. Ball misses just a bit high. Beautiful breaking ball there from Bean for a called strike. Ball swung on and missed, as Bean got Mitchell to chase a high one there. 1 ball, 2 strikes now with 2 down in the bottom of the third inning. One-two pitch misses just a bit outside. Counts even now. 2s across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down here in the bottom of the third inning. Ball's fouled back and out of play over the first base dugout. Payoff pitch on the way here from Bean. It's going to be a changeup hammered for a single there. Nice 2-out piece of hitting there from Lindsay Mitchell. She gets her second hit of the day.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Teddy Nunn.
2 outs here for Teddy Nunn. The shortstop is 0 for 1 on the day. She has a runner on first now, as her Wolves chase a run here in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch is going to miss just a bit outside for the first ball of the at-bat. Pitch misses high, a little back throw there. The runner returns to first safely. I've seen that quite a bit from St. Leo. Diana Falsiglia really enjoys trying to backpick those runners on the base paths. Hasn't gotten anyone, but been close a couple times, as that pitch misses high. Gonna inflate the count here to 3 balls, no strikes. Hitter count here, a hitter's count here for the Wolves shortstop, with 2 down and a runner on first. .30 pitch misses outside for ball 4.
Now batting the second base. 1, Tori Rose.
2 down here for Tori Rose. She has runners on second and first. First pitch of the at-bat is going to be a ball. That one just misses off the outside part of the plate. Second pitch of the at-bat's going to be a called strike, evening up the count now at 1-1. Beautiful breaking ball there from Bean, as she has Rose way out ahead of that one. Another breaking ball as that one's fouled back to the backstop. No play to be made there for the catcher, Falsiglia. Great defensive swing there from Tori Rose. She fought off that breaking pitch that had previously got her swing out of her shoes.
Let's go, Tori! Keep battling,
The 1-2 pitch on the way for Rose. It's fouled out of play as that one nearly hits a fan.
Keep battling!
1-2 pitches hit on the ground and foul down the third base line. Count will remain ball and 2 strikes.
All right, Tori, let's go, baby. Right here. Make something happen.
1-2 pitch on the way, hit to pylon at second, over to first, and that will retire the third inning. Bit of traffic on the bases for the Wolves, but nothing to take from it as they still trail 3-2 through 3 innings of play here in St. Augustine, Florida. Back in just a second with the top of the 4th inning. This is student broadcaster Jordan Fauci. Thanks for watching.
Left fielder number 1, Bailey Williams.
And we are back here. Williams, Hare, and Wolf set to bat here in the top of the 4th for the Lions as they have a 3-2 lead over the Newberry College as it bunts drop down. Beautiful bunt there. Catcher throws that one away down the third base line, and Williams going to advance to second on that throwing error. Throw would have been late anyway by Turner, but she airmailed that one down the line and allowed Williams to reach second for the leadoff, single in advance on throwing error.
Now batting the third baseman, number 3.
Alexandra Hare is going to step up to the plate here. The left-handed batting third baseman hit a absolute bomb in the first game of the day here for the Lions. She has a runner in scoring position as she pops a bunt up to the third baseman, Towery. Going to be one down. Runner still remains at second for Jordan Wolf, the center fielder for the Lions.
Center fielder number 8, Jordan Wolf.
Wolf is listed as a right-handed batter. However, she's stepped into the left-handed batter's box here. Could be an error on our part in the communications department here for Flagler Athletics. That ball is going to get to the backstop. Wild pitch there for the Wolves as the runner advances to third base. Got one down with the runner on third. Big opportunity here for the Lions to extend their lead to 2 runs. One-0 pitch here from Sullivan. Swung on, hit foul into the air, and that's going to get down with no trouble. One pitch misses just a bit outside. 2 balls and 1 strike now to the Lions center fielder. Two-one pitch hit on the ground over to second base by a diving Tori Rose. That's going to score a run as that one-out single, RBI single there. It's going to Deanna Falsiglia steps up to the dish here for the Lions. She has a runner on first. St. Leo's already scored a run in the inning. Check swing there from Falsiglia as the throw is going to be late down to second base, as Wolf steals that bag easily. We're going to have a conference on the mound here, possibly a pitching change on the way. Back in just a second after the break. One-0 pitch is hit. Little flare over to the shortstop, as that's going to be a double play. They caught Wolf leaning, and that's going to retire the top of the 4th inning. Bit of damage done there, but a great defensive play and some poor base running from the Lions. It's going to limit the damage for the Wolves. 4-2 lead as the bottom of the 4th coming up in just a second. We are back here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Vanessa Wilson, the right fielder, is leading off here for the Wolves. Milena Wright and Emily Hughes set to bat as well. Wolves are down 2 here in the bottom of the 4th as that ball is hit foul down the third base line. One-0 pitch fouled off of Wilson's leg and into the field of play. Going to be an 0-2 count here. Quick 0-2 hole for the leadoff batter for the Wolves. Ball is hit right over to Pylon for the first out of the inning. A little bit of a bloop shot there. Ranging over was Pylon to make the catch and retire the first out of the inning.
Now batting the center field.
Top of the lineup's coming back up for the Wolves. Milena Wright steps up to the dish. The center fielder is 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch called a strike. Count's going to be no balls, 1 strike here. Second pitch called a strike on the outside corner. That's a pitcher's pitch right there for Rachel Bean. Oh-2 pitch here to Molina. She grounds that one over to Pylon. Flip's not going to be in time as Wright legs out a first hit, or an infield single there for the first hit of the inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 5, Emily Hughes.
Emily Hughes stepping up to the plate for the Wolves. She has a runner on first, the left fielder. Oh, lost my live stats here. That's unfortunate, to say the least. Bunt shown, but pulled back as that pitch missed high and outside. Ball 1. Got one down here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Runner takes off from first as she gets in there with no slide. That was a closer play than expected after Falsiglia mishandled that pitch. Great read and heads up base running there from Molina Wright. As now, can't imagine there's going to be a sacrifice bunt. Two-0 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. That pitch misses just a bit outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch on the way here from Bean. Be a called strike, loading up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch here from Bean. That's going to be hit down the line and foul. The 3-2 pitch on the way. Off speed. It's going to miss outside.
Come on, Haley. Base hit. You got this. You do, Haley. Come on, baby. You got this, Haley. Believe in you, baby. Let's go. Right. Come on, Haley. You got this.
Gonna have a pinch hitter here for
Your attention, please.
Newberry as Haley Hill steps up to the plate with runners on first and second.
Come on, baby. Right here.
Bunt shown, but pulled back as that pitch missed for ball 1. Ball's fouled down the line, even up the count here at 1 ball and 1 strike. Haley Hill's pinch hitting here for Sierra Brogdon. Hill on the year through 15 at-bats is batting .333, slugging .600 and with an on-base percentage of .444. 1-1 pitch on the way here from Bean, fouled back and out of play over the press box and into the woods.
Come on, Haley. You got this.
1-2 pitch on the way here from Bean. Swung on, hit down the line to Hare at third, who tags the base. Oh, they're going to call that one a foul. Late call there from the official. As Haley Hill now has a second life. Hill showing bunt prior to the pitch. Can't imagine she's going to lay one down with 2 2 strikes. She swings and fouls that one down the line. Hits a St. Leo player as that one got into the dugout. Appears Isabella Andujar is okay after taking that foul ball off of the leg. If you look over to the dugout, I don't think the fans can see it on the camera, but it appears St. Leo has a can of what it says whoop ass as that ball is swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. Great pitch there from Rachel Bean as she collects her 6th strikeout of the day.
Baseman number 12.
Hannah Towery stepping up to the plate. First pitch is going to miss low for ball 1. One pitch is going to get away from the catcher Falsiglia and advance the runners to second and third. Pitch on the way. It's going to drop in for a strike. Nice off-speed pitch there from Rachel Bean. That one misses a low for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike here to Towery, the third baseman for the Wolves. Ball's fouled down the first base line and off of the netting. Count be full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 down. Runners will be on the move here. Single should score 2 runs, depending on where it's placed with the runners in motion. Towery on the day can come up huge with her first hit as she's 0 for 2 on the day. And she fouls that one down the line and out of play. Pepper in the opposite field side with these foul balls. Bean has lived on the outer half of the plate, really only throwing off speed inside. The occasional fastball drift inside as well. However, she's just made a name for herself on that outer half. Payoff pitch on the way. Changeup swung on and in the dirt. Oh, they're going to call it, say no swing there. No swing there, as that's going to load up the bases. It's the problem with having umps, not having the traditional 3 that you would in, say, a playoff game. The ump did not have a great angle on that one as he was over between second base and third, when in reality, if he was probably down the first baseline, that gets called strike 3 on a swing. However, base is going to be loaded here as first pitch is swung on and missed by Mackenzie Turner. Turner, the catcher for the Wolves, is 2 for 1 on the day with a strikeout and a double. Off-speed pitch misses high and outside. Count will be even now, a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way from Bean. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Payoff pitch on the way. He's going to miss outside. Look, and now we got 2s all across the board here in the bottom of the 4th. Bases loaded with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Pitch is on the way in the dirt. Nice stop there from Falsiglia behind the dish. Now we're going to have runners in motion as the count's full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch to Turner. Swung on and missed. Huge strikeout there from Rachel Bean as she gets out of a jam in the bottom of the 4th inning. 4-2 ball game here in St. Augustine. Be back in just a second with student broadcaster me, Jordan Fauci. Back. And we're back here for the top of the 5th inning. Ford, Perez, and Pylon set to bat as the Lions have a 4-2 lead over the Newberry College Wolves here in the second game of today. Second game on Super Bowl Sunday here for the Old Coast Classic in St. Augustine, Florida. Alexandra Sullivan still in the circle for Newberry College. She hasn't pitched terribly today as that first pitch is swung on and missed. 4 innings pitched, 4 earned runs on 5 hits, 2 walks given up, and a strikeout. Not a great outing, but not a terrible one there from the starting pitcher for the Wolves. Bunt shown, offered at, and missed. Quick 0-2 hole for the leadoff batter for the Lions. Oh-2 pitch just off the outside part of the plate for ball 1. One-two pitch on the way. That one misses outside as well, evening up the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball's hit high into center field. Back is right, and she makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 18, Alyssa Perez.
Alyssa Perez, the right-handed hitting shortstops, 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch misses high. Perez hitting .500 on the year with an OPS of over 1,000. Through 22 at-bats, she has 11 hits, a double and a triple with 6 runs batted in. Off-speed pitch misses high there for ball 2. For those of you that don't know, OPS is a metric. Basically takes slugging percentage and on-base percentage and mashes them up into one. Very good way to tell how well a hitter's doing, how much they get on base, and their slugging percentage, which is extra base hits. Percentage of hits that are extra base hits. 3-0 pitch on the way. Gonna be a called strike as that one just gets in at the high end of the zone. 3 balls, 1 strike here. The 3-1 pitch chopped to the second baseman. Rose over to Mitchell at first for the second out of the inning. Emily Pylon stepping up to the plate. Pylon also hitting over 500 on the year, OPS of 1,130. Through 20 at-bats, she has 10 hits with 9 runs batted in. First pitch, breaking ball, misses high and outside from Sullivan. Pylon on the day is 1 for 2 as she hits that one high and deep and gone. That ball is out of here. That was an absolute moonshot there from Pylon as she has her second home run of the day. That ball was absolutely crushed out of the left field bleachers. I didn't think that one was getting out at first. That one looked like just a routine fly ball, but just kept on carrying. St. Softball Field can play a bit big. We don't have any wind currently. Usually there'll be wind coming in from the outfield wall, but when there's no wind coming in, balls can fly out of here and fly out of here in a hurry. That home run extends the lead here for the Lions' 5-2 ball game. The designated player, Isabel Andujar, steps up to the plate now. She's 0 for 2 on the day, as that pitch is going to be called on the outer half. Called strike 2 as that one drops in on the inside part of the plate. Oh, 0-2 pitch misses just off the outside corner. Counts even now, 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 down in the top of the 5th. Damage already done as Emily Pylon hits her second home run of the day. Solo shot brings it to a 5-2 ball game. Payoff pitch bounces and hits Andujar. She takes off for first base. Can't imagine that one felt too good, as she needs a second to walk that one off down the first base line.
Now batting the first baseman, number 23, Kendall Crane.
First baseman stepping up to the plate, Kendall Crane. Crane on the day is 0 for 2, but she has a runner on first here with 2 down in the top of the 5th inning, looking to extend the lead from 4. As that ball is hit high into left field. This one's going to be taken care of by Hughes to end the inning. The Lions get a run on that solo shot, the second solo shot of the day there from Pylon. Extend their lead to 3 runs. Be back in just a second with the bottom of the 5th inning here live in St. And we are back here in St. Augustine. Lindsay Mitchell, the first baseman's leading off here for the Wolves, followed by Teddy Nunn and Tori Rose. Taking over at first base is going to be Kayleese Hook for the Lions. She replaces Kendall Crean. Good. 1-0 pitch misses low and outside. 2 balls, no strikes here. Pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike of the AB. Lindsay Mitchell, the first baseman for the Wolves, is 2 for 2 on the day with an RBI single. That ball is hammered to the shortstop, eats up shortstop Perez, but a strong throw gets the runner at first.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Teddy Nunn.
Teddy Nunn stepping up to the plate with 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Nunn reached on a walk and a fielder's choice. She's 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch taken for a strike on the outside part of the plate there from Bean. Bean's really settled in since that rocky first inning of action. Second pitch of the at-bat misses low and inside. Evens up the count now with ball and a strike. That ball hits. It's going to be a hit by pitch there for for Nunn. That one got away from Bean there, hit her high and inside, right up on that shoulder, right up on that left shoulder of Nunn. She reaches for the 3rd time today. On base percentage goes up, even though that one probably didn't feel too good. Teddy Rose stepping up to the plate here. He's 0 for 2 on the day. She watches a first pitch ball, just misses off the outside corner. Off-speed pitch high, misses for ball 2. Rose on the year is hitting just below 238 through 23 at bats. She has 5 hits. Ball's hit back to the pitcher for the first out. Tough play there from being the pitchers. That one was grounded back to her. Could have easily turned the double play there, but she went for first for the easy one.
Now batting the right fielder, number 21.
Right fielder Vanessa Wilson steps up to the plate. She has a runner in scoring position here as her Wolves trail by 3. First pitch falls in for a strike on the inside corner. Oh, one pitch on the way. That's going to be hit over to the first baseman, Crean. She's going to take it herself back to the bag, and that will do it for the bottom of the 5th inning. Lions still lead 5-2 as Rachel Bean has definitely settled back in here as she pitches 4 straight scoreless innings. Top of the 6th back in just a second here of the Old Coast Classic in St. Augustine, Florida. This is student broadcaster Jordan Fauci on the call. And we're back here live in St. Augustine. Lions have a 5-2 lead here in the top of the 6th inning. It's going to be Williams, Hare, and Wolf up for St. Leo.
Haley Williams.
Williams is 2 for 2 on the day. She scored both times she's been on as well with 2 singles. First pitch misses high and outside. Ball's hit right back to the pitcher. Throw on to first going to be in time as Sullivan retires the first batter of the inning here for the Lions.
Now batting the third baseman, number 3, Alexandra Hare.
Third baseman Alexandra Hare stepping up to the plate here with 1 down in the top of the 6th inning. Hare hits that one, a little flare. That's going to get down. Oh, beautiful diving catch out in left field by Hughes. That one looked like it was getting down, but Hughes came out of nowhere to make the diving catch for the second out of the inning. Jordan Wolf stepping up to the plate. She's 2 for 2 on the day with 2 RBI singles and a stolen base as well. First pitch drops in for a strike. Bit of hair on that one from Sullivan. She seems a little fired up after that diving catch out in left field. As that one's hammered right back up the middle, but directly to the center fielder right, as that's 3 up, 3 down for the Lions. Quick work by Alexandra Sullivan on the mound. Be back for the bottom of the 6th inning in just a second. We're back here in the bottom of the 6th inning as the top of the order steps back up for the Wolves. Milena Wright, Emily Hughes, and Haley Hill set to bat here for the Wolves. First pitch called strike on the swing as that off-speed pitch bounced in. Appeal down the first base side. Umpire said it was a swing, so gonna get a swing there. From my vantage point here, didn't look like the correct call. However, 0-1 count here to the center fielder. As that one's fouled down the line in left. That one's gonna get down with no trouble. Quick 0-2 hole for the leadoff batter for the Wolves. Right on the days, 1 for 1. She's drawn 2 walks and stolen a base as well. Gotten 556 on the year. Her shade above 556 as she threw 28 at-bats, has 16 hits. Oh, 0-2 pitch on the way. It's going to miss high and outside for ball 1. 1-2 pitch on the way here. That one's going to hit the center fielder for the Wolves. She tosses that one back to the dugout, or tosses that one back to the pitcher and tosses her bat over to the side, jogs down the first base line.
Now batting the left fielder, number 5, Emily Hughes.
Emily Hughes, the left fielder, stepping up to the plate. She has a runner on first with no outs. A bit of speed on the base paths. Hughes, or Wright, my mistake, has already stolen a base today. Gotta expect movement on the base paths as the Wolves trailing 3 runs here and desperately need to mount a comeback here as they're running out of time in the bottom of the 6th inning. On the day, Emily Hughes is 0 for 1. She's reached on a walk and had that sacrifice bunt in the first inning as well. She shows bunt, pulls it back, a little back pick, and they're going to get right at first. Beautifully executed play there from the Lions. Falsigli has been looking for that all day. Back pick after back pick through the first 2 games of the day, and finally comes to fruition here in the bottom of the 6th inning as they gun down right at first. One-0 pitch is flared down the line and foul. One pitch on the way here. Bunt shown. Nice place bunt down the line. Throw on to first. Going to be in time. Great play from the charging first baseman, Crean. Gets that one over to Pylon, who's covering first for the second out of the bottom of the 6th inning.
That was nice job.
Now batting the designated player, number 14, Haley Hill.
All right, hey, let's go, bud.
Haley Hill stepping up to the plate. She took over for Brogdon earlier in the day. Brogdon was 1 for 2 on the day. Hill is 0 for 1. First pitch misses for ball 1. Got 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball's fouled out of play and into the stands. Oh, would have been a great play made by some of the fans out here at Flagler softball field, but shows why they're not on the field, because they could not make that catch. One pitch on the way here. As that ball misses high. Breaking balls seem to get away from being there. Two-one pitch swung on and missed. Evens up the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 down in the bottom of the 6th inning here. Payoff pitch on the way here from Beans. That one's going to be fouled back to the backstop. Nice play from Falsigli to catch that one off of the netting behind home plate. Haley Hill on the year, batting .333, 15 at-bats, 5 hits, 4 RBIs. She shows bunt pre-pitch, but imagine she's going to pull this one back and swing away. She fouls that one out of play over the third base dugout. Two pitch on the way here from Bean as this one's popped up to the shortstop Perez. She's under it and makes the catch for the final out of the 6th inning. Be back with the top of the 7th in just a second. Lions lead 5-2. And we are back here with the top of the 7th. Pinch hitter here for Falsiglia. Coe's going to come in for the Lions as they look to extend this lead into the 7th inning. They're up 3 right now as Coe watches the first ball of the at-bat. Count's going to be even now. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the year, Madison Coe hasn't recorded a hit yet. Only had 2 at-bats as she watches a pitch miss just barely low. 2 balls, 1 strike here to the pinch hitter. 2-1 pitch on the way here. That's going to get down for a single. Might be extra. Nope, that's not going to be extra bases. Nice pinch hit single there from Coe as she gets her first hit of the year in a big spot, leading off the top of the 7th inning. Going to be another substitution here for the Lions as Sierra Ford is coming out of the game.
Pitch hitting for the Lions, number 22, Kylie Beatine.
Kylie Beatine stepping up to the dish here. The left-handed batter has a runner on first here. She watches ball 1 miss low and outside. She pops that one up into left field in foul ground. Left fielder could not make a play as that one just got over the wall out of play. One pitch on the way here as that one's fouled out of play as well. Ball and 2 strikes here to the pinch hitter. We'll see if she goes into the field here. A couple defensive replacements maybe with Coe and Beaton. Ball just misses outside there. Evens up the count now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two pitch on the way as that ball is hit into left field and caught by Hughes out in left. Runner returns to first now. There's going to be 1 down for Alyssa Perez. First pitch hammered into center field. Rights under that one and makes the catch for a quick second out. 2 down here in the top of the 7th inning for Emily Pylon, who has had a fantastic day at the dish. 2 solo shots, 1 in the first inning, 1 in the 5th inning. She's been absolutely crushing the ball all weekend. And she now has 3 homers on the year. Little conference here between the catcher Turnover and the pitcher Sullivan. Sullivan's looking to tidy up a 5 earned run day, complete game for her if she can last this last out. Pitch to Phylon. It's going to miss low and outside for ball one. Second pitch misses high and outside as well. 2 balls, no strikes here. Count will be 3 balls and no strikes. That one misses as well. Can't imagine that after having seen 2 balls leave the ballpark off of Pylon's bat that they're going to really attack her here. Pretty much, well, that one's going to just hit on the outside corner. Count's going to be 3 balls, 1 strike, but they're definitely staying away from the inner half of the plate to Pylon, and she's displayed tremendous power so far this game. Ball 4 as that one misses just off the outside part of the plate. Gonna have runners on first and second here to Andujar.
Now batting the designated player number 9, Isabella Andujar.
Isabella Andujar's batting .286 on the year. She's 0 for 2 today, however. Knocked in 3 RBIs, and she has a chance of knocking another one here with an extra base hit. As she pops that one up on the first base side. That one looks like it's going to get out, and it will. Going to have a pinch runner here as Coe is going to come out from second base, and Hope Epps is going to come in and run at second. Perhaps a little bit more speed on the base paths wanted at second, especially with 2 down here.
Now jump it. You couldn't very well take it. I can't take it. Can't take another man's shot.
Gonna have another pinch runner here. Confused. Okay. It appeared that Hope Epps was gonna pinch run there. However, it's gonna be Caroline Barwick now on second. 0-1 pitch hit into the gap. That one's getting down. They're going to send the runner from third. Going to be a play at the plate. No throw, and that is going to extend the Lions' lead to 6-2 here in the top of the 7th inning. Clutch hit there from Isabella Andujar. And her 4th RBI of the year puts the Lions up 4. Kaylee's Hook stepping up to the dish here. She's 0 for 1 on the day. Came in relief of Crean in the prior inning. Another pinch runner here for the Lions. They look to get some more speed on the base paths.
Running at second base, number 33, Cheyenne Waller.
Cheyenne Waller going to be pinch running at second. First pitch on the way is going to miss outside the first ball. 1 ball, no strikes here. Going to miss outside as well for ball 2. The Lions scored 6 runs on 8 hits and an error as well. Can extend the lead here with an extra base hit Lions got some speed on the base paths with the pinch runners. That ball falls in for strike. 2 balls, 1 strike here to the pinch hitter Hooks. Ball misses high as well. 3 balls, 1 strike. Got a hitter's count here to the first baseman Hooks. On the season, Hooks is 0 for 4. She swings through that one to load up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner's going to be in motion here in the top of the 7th inning. Payoff pitch to Hooks is going to be popped up. Should stay in for the catcher as a great play by Turner there right on the netting. Finishes up the top of the 7th inning. Runs scored on an RBI single from Andujar, extending the lead to 4 runs here for the Lions. Last up's coming up in the bottom of the 7th for the Newberry College. And we are back here for the bottom of the 7th inning. Towery, Turner, and Mitchell set to bat here as the Wolves are looking down the barrel of their 3rd loss of the season. They trail 6-2 here. And it looks like Rachel Bean is going to remain on the mound for her 4th complete game of the season if she can make it through the end of this one. Bean through 6 innings, walked 5, only let up 2 unearned runs, and has struck out 4. Towery on the day is 0 for 2. She's drawn a walk though, and would love to get on base here to start off the bottom of the 7th as her team is down big. One-0 pitch is going to be called strike on the high and inside corner. Even up the count now, 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch on the way here Breaking ball is going to miss high and outside, pushing the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. That one misses just a bit outside as well. 3 balls, 1 strike. Wolves would love a leadoff walk here. That would be the second walk of the day here for Towery. 3-1 pitch on the way there. And this is going to be popped up to the second baseman pylon. She's underneath it and makes the catch. My mistake, that is not pylon at second base.
Now batting the catcher, number 32.
Defensive replacement for the line, or for the line, is going to be Waller at second now. First pitch is going to be a called strike. Fans did not like that one at all. I thought that was a little low and outside as well. However, it's going to be an 0-1 count here to Mackenzie Turner. Turner on the day is 3 for 2 as she fouls that one directly back to the backstop. Falls into a quick 0-2 hole here in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch to Turner, strike 3 as she swings through that one. Throw on to first will be in time, and that's going to be 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Wolves down to their last out, trailing 4 runs.
Now batting the first baseman,
As the first baseman, Lindsay Mitchell, steps up to the dish. She's 3 for 2 on the day with an RBI. First pitch is going to miss high and outside. 137 pitches for Bean on the mound, as she now has 5 strikeouts, 5 walks, and 2 unearned runs. She could go complete game here, getting up there in pitch counts. One pitch on the way is going to miss high and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Mitchell came into the day batting .347. She chops that one up the middle. It's going to get down for a single as that trickles into center field. Need one heck of a 2-out rally here for the Wolves to make this one a game, as they're down 4. Coming up to the dish is going to be Teddy Nunn. Nunn's 0 for 1 on the day. She was hit by a pitch and walked as well. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner here. As Truitt's going to take over on first for Mitchell.
number 4, Madison Truitt. Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Teddy Nunn.
First pitch here from Bean. Back pick to first, going to be late as Truitt got back just in time. Falsiglia loves that back pick. She's done that all day thus far. 0-1 pitch on the way here to the Wolves shortstop. Gonna miss low and outside. Stopped by Falsiglia behind the dish. 1-1 pitch on the way here. Gonna miss for ball 2. Have to imagine there's some sort of fatigue, some level of fatigue here from Rachel Bean as she is well into the 140s on the pitch count for today. Two-one pitch on the way. Gonna miss just below the zone. 3 balls, 1 strike here to the Wolves shortstop. Three-one pitch on the way here from Hill. That's hit right back up the middle. Misplayed by the center fielder, Wolf. No advance from the runners, however. Bit of late life here for the Wolves as Tori Rose steps up to the dish here. Rose is 1 for 3 on the day with a single. Has a golden opportunity here to give some life here to Newberry College. She has a runner in scoring position with a runner on first as well. Timely hitting has been a problem here for Newberry College. They only have 2 runs on 7 hits. First pitch here, gonna be a breaking ball that misses low and inside. Ball misses in the dirt as well. Runner's going to go to third. Throw's going to be stopped by Hare. Advance from both runners there as a throw in the dirt from Falsiglia could not get the pinch runner out. Going to have a conference on the mound. Have to imagine a pitching change might be in order here as Rachel Bean is up into 150 pitches. Let's get the exact number for y'all in the audience. 147 pitches on the day for Rachel Bean. 5 strikeouts, 2 unearned runs, and 5 walks as well. She's let up 7 hits. Tying runner on deck here for the Wolves in this form of Vanessa Wilson. Still need Tori Rose to get on base for that to even matter. Gonna have it actually a pinch hitter for Vanessa Wilson. Get that number to you in just a second. 2-0 pitch on the way here from Bean. Gonna drop in for a strike. 2-1 count here with 2 down in the bottom of the 7th inning. Ball's hammered up the middle. That's going to score at least 1. Absolute great throw there from the center fielder, Wolf. Wolves are going to get 1 there, making this a 3-run ball game. Tying runner is going to be at home. Some timely hitting here from the Wolves late. Makes this a 3-run ball game. Reagan Smith is going to pinch hit here for Wilson. Through 6 at-bats, Smith has 3 hits, 1 run batted in, and a double as well. She represents the tying run.
Come on, Reagan, you got this.
Runners on the corners here for Smith. First pitch gonna miss just inside for ball 1. Pitch here to Smith. Misses high and inside for ball 2. Smith has a .667 slugging percentage on the year. Could use one of those extra base hits with her team down 3. Ball's fouled back to the backstop for the first strike of the at-bat. Count will be 2 balls, 1 strike. Reagan with a hit up the middle. That's gonna end the game there, as easy play made by Waller at second. Flip that one over to Perez. Now we'll do it. 6-3 game. St. Leo with back-to-back wins in their doubleheader. They're now 6-2 on the year. For Newberry, they fall to 6-3 after losing that one. Newberry plays Flagler College Saints in the next game of the night. Final game of the East Coast, or the Coast Classic here in St. Augustine, Florida.